Hi everyone, I'm Mandy and I am Cinnamon Mandy on Instagram. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do some art. I did already do a sketch, usually I sketch on my mixed media paper, but I want to paint it with my markers, so I'm going to use the marker paper. So I'm going to show you my sketch first. Alright, so this is the sketch that I made that I really liked how it turned out, so I would like to paint it. Yeah, I did this last year. I'm going to show you the original picture that I used as a reference. This is my Pinterest. I have a board just for references. There you go, that's the girl. So I used this girl as a reference for this drawing. I'm going to trace over it because that's faster. And let's do it. I hope you enjoy. Hi. Now I think the sketch is done, except her face still looks a little weird. So now that I've finished the sketch, I'm wondering if I should line it or something, or if I should just go ahead and lighten it up with the eraser and color it and decide whether I should line it later or now. I think I'm just going to go ahead, lighten it and try to color it, and I'll think about lining the sketch, the drawing itself, later. So in order to paint it, to color it, I'm going to have to lighten it up a little, so I'm going to get my eraser. Alright, I think this is the best I can do for now. It's been a long time since I colored full body drawing with alcohol markers. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to use my Ohuhu markers, but I got some new markers just for skin because I know that I don't have enough, so I decided to get some new ones. These were on sale at a store here in Canada, which is called DeSerres. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name correctly, DeSerres. So these are alcohol based, and it's called Mango, and it's by the store. It's the store's brand. I'm going to swatch them here on a separate piece of paper very quickly. So I have 3 shades. This one is very yellow. They were the ones they had, so I decided to try it anyway. And a blender. They are all chisel tip. Since usually when I'm coloring skin, it's usually a wide area, I thought chisel would be fine. So this one is the darker shade, it's very yellow. This one is a middle, more pinkish, orangey shade. I like this one a lot. Maybe I'm going to use only this one actually instead of all 3 of these. And this one is a yellow, but it's not as clear as I would like. But actually this goes very well together with this. But this doesn't really go with any of those. So it would be like if someone has skin that's yellower or pinker, right? So I'm not going to use these 2, but I may use this one. Let me just compare it with the salmon pink that I usually use for skin. Yeah, that's good. So see what I mean? The Ohuhu ones are very dark. So this one is going to be a good match to this. So they should go well together. This one is darker. Yes, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to use these three for her skin, and I'm going to start with skin because that's what I always do in every drawing that I do. Alright, so now that I've got the first layer on, I'm going to try to shade with this one. Just enough so we can get some definition as well, because now it looks like the two legs are merging. So I'm going to shade right here. I think I need the picture back up. So I'm going to check the picture on her legs. So on her legs, the shadows are hitting basically here and here. The knees, of course, because it's a blob. Knees are blobs or baby faces, right? People say they are baby faces. There is shadow coming from here because, of course, the legs are a bit rounder shape. And then right here too. And the side of her leg, either side. Yeah, this part here is the darkest because it's the leg and the back, right? So the leg and the back is the darkest one. Okay. Now I'm going to try and blend it, and also not only blend it, darken up some areas. So I'm going to use my blender just to make things smoother. If this is the first time I'm using this blender, I usually use the blender by Ohuhu, which does have a pencil. It's so dirty, look at that. That's the original, and this is after I've used it so many times. Alright. I'm going to use this blender too, but I just want to test out the one that I got recently. And these were so cheap. I paid around 80 something cents on these by Mango. The difference is they were on sale, so that's why they were so cheap. They should probably cost around, I don't know, $1 something. So this is a darker shade that I just got, and I'm trying to go through the darker corners areas, and her legs looking thicker, but it's okay, I don't care. Okay, I may come back to that and touch it up, but let's move on to her arms. Now some shading. I'm going to check the picture again because it's my reference, and it helps a lot having, especially when you're not used to shading very well. So let's see here. I don't know if you can see, but so the shades is going to be under her hand here, corner, the side of her arm. Of course, under her fingers in her hand should be darker. Here, underneath her arm, on top of her hand. There's some shading here because she has a muscle there, but I'm not sure how to represent it. I'm going to try, but I think it's gonna look a little weird. this looks really dark. Let's see if the shader helps clean it up a little. The shader, no, sorry, the blender. Trying to remove a little of the... That's the problem with alcohol markers. You can't lift the ink, the color. Once you've colored, it's done. I'm going to do her face. Oh gosh, okay. Let's try to shade it a little. So in this case, the reference picture is different than my drawing. She has glasses on, her hair is in front of her face. I'm gonna have to guess a little bit where the shadows are. Shading is not the easiest task, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm going to give her some shading under the eyes, on the lid. I'm gonna mark where her eyebrows are just to have some markers there. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look so bad, I think. If you've seen my previous artwork in my Instagram, you'll see that I don't always do this kind of art, like full body. That's why I decided to do this, because it's a challenge for me. Now I'm a little bit happier with how it looks, I think. I think the clothes will be the hardest part for me. I'm not the best with that. I'm gonna give her some nice blue eyes. Blue eyes and some light pink lips. This is not the easiest bit for me, especially because it's so tiny. Ah, okay. Alright. Her hair. I want to give her some nice colorful hair. Is that a good idea? Not sure. Let's try. Which color should her hair be? Turquoise? Maybe turquoise? Blue to turquoise? How about these three crazy colors right here? I just wanted to do something different, something other than blonde or brunette. Okay, alright. That's a base, that's a good base, I think. I'm just going to try and give it more details. Okay, I like that. That looks okay, I guess. Alright. So I'm going to zoom you out a little and try and work on her shirt. Okay, this shirt doesn't look the best, but I'm very bad with clothes, with the folds and everything. I'm still, you know, I still have to learn how to do them properly. Okay, it looks terrible. I'll fix it. Nope, nobody panic. So I think I'm gonna color in her whole shirt. I'm not sure if I want it to be plaid. I think I do, but I'm not sure how it's going to look, especially with this, with alcohol ink on alcohol ink, you know. I think I'm going to do the shading first, and later I'll decide on the design. Okay, I think a pattern will save this. This does not look the best. Okay, something I need to improve on: clothing. I think now I'm going to do her jeans, and then I'll come back to her shirt. So her jean shorts, I'm going to use the gray, same gray I used to line the t-shirt, I'm going to use the same gray just to line the details. I would like a less dark, a lighter, that's the I would like a lighter gray, but I only have like this one that's nearly white. So I'm going to do a tip-to-tip technique that doesn't always work well, but... So I want these parts of her jeans to be light gray. Just noticed this. Oh god, very angry at that. Anyway, that happens. Okay, now which color should I make her jeans? I didn't want it to look very dark. I want it to be like a light blue, just like the original picture. Actually, this would be a good one for shading skin, I think. Maybe, not sure. Let's see. I'll try. Let's test. Yeah. I'm afraid of ruining her her shorts. Oh gosh. Okay. If you are wondering what the heck I'm doing, I can't really explain. I think that I've done this once before and it kind of worked. I wanted to have a texture, you know, like a texture of jeans. It actually kind of works. So I just do like a crisscross, and that's the only reason to make it look textured, like jeans. Yeah, I think her jeans look alright. I mean, it's not finished yet, but you know, looks okay. Yeah, this color here is not going to add much. Maybe just around certain places. So now I should be able to do the shirt. I'm still afraid of ruining it, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but yeah, that's what I did. Oh god, I should have used a different color, not just gray. I'm going to have to line this because it's very muddy. Maybe that'll save it a little. Let's see. Oh, great! You can see the shoes. Guys, sorry. Well, it's okay. I'm going to zoom. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I think I may have not recorded this part. I'm sorry, it happens. Okay, so I was just shading this. Now what I need to do is think of the floor. I need to do a floor here. Oh gosh. As I said, I think in a previous video, I am a beginner. So backgrounds in general, it's really difficult for me to do it. I rarely do them. Now I need to put the buttons on her clothes. So I'm going to use this one. Alright, I think it's looking okay. doing some details on her hair there. She looks pretty cool. I mean, her clothes could look a little bit better, but I think I did an alright job here. Alright, I'm glad. Alright, guys. So I'm going to give her a little a background. Not really a background, just some shading. Which color should the background be? Maybe a darker blue? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just going to go around her. I want to leave a white halo, so to speak, around her, just to add more contrast. Now I'm just going to do straight. Something like that's not very straight. I hate doing this coloring thing because first I'm wasting a lot of ink, but I don't use blue all that much, so it's okay, I guess. And second, it's so tricky. Alright, I am going to use the brush to fix the edges. Now, I'm not sure if I should do anything else here. I may just add some flair here with other colors. Yeah, I think I made a wrong choice with the background because her hair is not looking so good. I should have used a different color, I think. To be honest, I don't like how the background turned out. I'm just wondering if maybe I could just add some black. Make it pop a little. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of black. Maybe that'll help. I'm just going to try to darken the floor a little bit more because I like how that looks. The only issue here is that it does look like her sneakers. Maybe if I darken it up really dark. Alright guys, I'm going to sign it. Today is the 2nd of January of 2020. This is my first artwork of 2020 and I'm pleased with it. Oh my gosh, it took me 2 hours, but I finally did it. I am done. That's it guys, I'm going to give you a close-up and we are done. Alright, so this is the finished artwork. Guys, I would like to thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe. If you liked this video, please give it a like, please comment. And yeah, that's it for today. See you in the next one.